guys, let's have it.
Let's have it.
Like,
Share.
subscribe.
That's
Send to a
right.
mother that needs it.
Save a
Save
mommy.
a life.
Save a mommy, 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 save a.
Like,
Share.
Hi, mamas. We are still here with Dr. Nana in the studio, and we just want to get into some facts or myths. For the very first one, breastfeeding automatically helps you bond with your baby. Fact or myth?
It's a myth. It doesn't
Hmm.
automatically.
Happen. And I can
love
speak on
it.
that because it didn't happen for me immediately.
Mhm.
That I think 6, 8, 7 hours after birth, and my baby was just there. I didn't feel anything.
And you had started breastfeeding,
Yes, I
yeah.
had started breastfeeding.
And you were still like, who is this
Who's this
extra?
woman?
Who's extra?
It does play a huge role with bonding, but it
Yeah.
doesn't happen automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. Number 2, the mom bod should bounce back in 3 months.
No.
I
You
love
didn't even
it.
wait for me to say fact or myth.
No. I mean, people spend years in gym trying to like get a
Get
specific body.
themselves back.
Is it not after giving birth to a human being that you expect 3 months and what?
Oh, wow.
Mm.
You should be smoking hot? No. That's that.
So where does all the extras when it comes to maybe liposuction or all the surgeries?
I
Do
think
they do
okay. So
anything?
for that
Almost
one,
celebrity mom snapping back. I mean,
So-
it's almost
Yeah.
like nothing
You see?
had happened.
snapping back here, sometimes it starts from like during your conception period. There are some moms that gym and everything, so it makes it easier for
Okay.
them to snap back. And for the liposuction thing, most times it's for cosmetic reasons.
Okay.
So some women just want it to be easy for them. They have the money to pay for it, so they do it.
And it doesn't affect anything, fertility.
None that I know of right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And it doesn't affect like second baby, third baby, and all
none that
those
I know
things.
of for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
So formula fed babies are less healthy.
No.
Fact or myth?
So, me
So
Okay.
speaking
I
on
mean,
that,
as
let's-
much as exclusive breastfeeding is key,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean that feeding a baby with formula makes them less healthy. I mean, there are complications that come with feeding with formula, but it does. Even a baby who is having exclusive breastfeeding can become unhealthy,
Yeah.
but still, it doesn't give it that right to tag formula-fed babies
Yes.
as less
I think
healthy.
one of the major things that go around when it comes to this is that the germs, that come from bottle feeding and all of that, and then people would say that the breast milk is so healthy, it's the greatest antibody in the world, so it would kill all the germs even if you are like pumping and feeding.
Yeah.
But have you ever taken off your pump and noticed some black dirt?
Yes, those things.
So what do we say to
So
this?
and now that is even on the pump. And some people will tell you, oh, breastfeed, directly so that you don't go through this. Are you trying
Imagine
to say
what your
that
baby
somebody
said.
that has, been sweating on the breast or has been doing all of that,
You just
Hygiene.
open
and
give
you
the
just open
baby.
and give the baby? Of course,
So
there
that's
are
where
germs
hygiene
around
comes
that.
in.
Exactly.
Yeah. And the thing with why we don't really promote, as healthcare professionals, we don't really promote the formula feeding because of the baby's organs. Babies don't have developed organs yet. So that's why we encourage exclusive for 6 months. At least for 6 months going to a year, it starts getting better. So you see the churning of the stomach and all those acids that help with digestion, all those things, it will be easier. But you see, with formula fed, if you're not, if you don't go easy or if you're not okay with the measurements, you can overfeed the baby,
Wow.
which can now cause other complications. And then you now find out that, oh, baby is either constipated or having some issues with
Even
digesting food.
sleeplessness.
Exactly.
Because I experienced that for
Yeah.
the first 1 month. I also had to assist my baby with formula because I wasn't producing, enough. So I noticed that, but after that period, Started sleeping better.
Yeah,
and
I
all of
also
that.
experienced that for like the first day of delivery, there was the whole constipation from also not being fed well. So it's not that the formula in itself is bad,
Bad.
it's just that it has to be done the right way, and it's just easier
Yeah.
if you're able
Mm-hmm.
to do exclusive breastfeeding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for saying that. C-section moms don't experience real birth pain. Fact or myth?
That's a myth.
Hmm.
So the stigma behind C-section, it should stop. I mean,
Thank
see,
you.
the truth is that
100%.
there are different things that will lead to C-section. We have
Mhm.
elective, we have emergency,
Mm.
and having a vaginal birth delivery, I think it's, I don't know, I've not experienced it, but from what I see, I think delivering vaginally makes you heal faster
Mm.
than the C-section.
And this is a very important thing to note because, like you said, the shaming really needs to
No,
stop.
it needs to
People think
stop.
it's an easy way out.
Exactly. And it's not even a
That's not
lazy way
easy.
to.
That's a whole surgery, right,
Yes.
doctor?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had patients that if we say we need to do an emergency section for you, they oppose because they don't want to be tagged or
Mm.
or they don't want a stigma that I think someone was once said that they started calling her baby a C-section baby.
Oh no.
That's
Can you
bad.
imagine?
Oh no.
And these are
That
mothers
is
that
really
Yes, and it's
bad.
other mothers that will be doing
Because
this.
sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, your mother was lazy to push you out," and
Oh
no,
my God.
that is it. That's it. Should stop it. It doesn't determine any form of birth pain or anything.
Hmm.
So that's a myth.
You
That's a
heard it,
myth.
not me, from the doctor.
Yeah.
You should be planning baby number 2 already. Like just few months after birth.
Like when
should
you go
start
for
planning.
dedication and somebody is telling you should be planning
No, that's a myth because, like we said, the body needs time to heal. Mind,
Emphasis on time.
physical,
Yeah.
emotional, financial.
You
Your
need to
child,
heal.
Your bank account needs to heal.
your child needs to grow
Mm-hmm.
to a point. So, well, also depending on the couple and how they have decided to arrange their family, I don't think someone that is not living with you and your husband should have a say in when you should have your baby number
Yeah.
two.
It
It should be you and your husband.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're
It says if breastfeeding hurts, you are doing it wrong. Fact or myth?
Me.
Should breastfeeding hurt at all? Is there any part for it to hurt? You know, initial breastfeeding, does it hurt? As time goes on, does it hurt? I'm not talking even in terms of how the baby latches on and because they start growing teeth, they not that. Just generally.
Generally, I don't think, generally speaking, breastfeeding can hurt
Mm.
and also it won't hurt.
Mm.
I think it just depends on how the body of the person stimulates pain
Mm.
or how it adapts to the new change. Because let's take away the baby teething. There are different hormones that can actually precipitate the pain and all that. And also, you might be breastfeeding and it's seamless, it's okay. You might start breastfeeding and you feel some form of hurt and it will discourage you to continue.
Yeah.
However, if you feel any way towards it, like pain or anything, it's best that you report to your OBGYN
Yeah.
and report it so that they can do like a series of tests and rule out anything. If there's nothing wrong with you, reassurance, and you just keep continuing. The more you go, the better it
So
becomes.
it can be normal. To
Yeah, it
just
can be normal.
experience,
Yes,
pains
yes,
here
it
and
can
there.
be
And
normal.
I actually think it is because I did, because for me my nipple peeled.
Okay.
That hurt and oh Lord.
Hmm.
That was pain, And I know that not everybody experiences it,
Yeah.
but I did. And so just imagine, something just, going off and they'll
And the
tell
nipple
you,
is so sensitive.
yes,
Wow.
yes. And they'll tell you as you go, it will get better. Meanwhile, I've heard that there are people that when their babies are latching, they are getting aroused.
I don't know about that. I feel nothing.
Exactly. I feel nothing except occasional pain.
I think it's such a huge mystery that
Mm.
God has it that your baby is there, latching, you feel nothing, but
Yeah.
all of a sudden your husband is there and doing things and things are happening
And
to
things
you.
are happening. Yeah.
It's really a big mystery.
Mm-hmm.
It says exercise will fix your postpartum body. More like biology doesn't necessarily play a role. If you exercise, your body will just
Bounce
you
back.
snap back.
No,
Hmm.
exercise has a role to play.
A
But
role.
yeah, it has a role to play, but it doesn't fix it.
Hmm.
So if that's like myth, truth, it's myth because exercise has a role to play.
Does
It
biology
will,
play a part?
yeah, biology also has a role to play. Your genetics also have a role to play.
Mm-hmm.
The same way,
South women like us.
exactly. Like people find it difficult to gain weight. People find it easy to lose weight and all those things. So biology has a role to play. Exercise has a role to play. But one of them won't just be the main point.
Yeah, everything has to be tied
Yeah.
together. And I think understanding your genetics too would help.
Mm-hmm.
And it's apart from, fixing the physical, there is also that part where maybe delivery can make someone have diabetes or, just
Yeah.
pregnancy in general.
Yeah.
That's also where the
Yeah.
genetic comes in.
Yeah.
So watching your body, watching everything around, your genetics would also help you to determine what to eat, what not to eat, what to watch, not what not to watch, and even the exercises that you can or cannot do. Because let's get it, straight. You can't just bounce back into every exercise even after being cleared by the
Yes.
doctor.
Yes.
Even when you
Mm-hmm.
go to the gym, if you're going to a good gym and you're meeting a good professional,
They're
they would
asking.
ask you questions relating to that.
Yeah.
And you have to be as open as possible,
Hmm.
because people die, people faint just because they're trying to complications come up. You've
Mm-hmm.
taken care of yourself all through this while, and then you go to the gym because you're trying to snap back and you're facing complications because you're not properly taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it true that stress drops milk supply? Fact or
Yes.
myth?
Fact.
100% facts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stress does. You said I mentioned it before.
Yeah.
It could be from anywhere, emotional, physical.
Hmm.
Stress has an effect on milk supply.
Bladder
Okay.
leaks are normal postpartum. So you can be giggling now and you'll be
Yeah.
And something will just.
Yeah.
oh my god.
I'm answering this based on studies
Yeah.
and certain this thing I've read and people who have
People's
also
experiences.
exactly. So majority of them have actually talked about the bladder leaks.
Yeah.
It's most likely related to what we call urinary incontinence, and we have stages of that. So theirs is not so severe that they need to do certain things, but it could be like you said, you're giggling or laughing really loud, and then the next thing you feel like the pee is
Please, does
coming
that
out.
have anything to do with that thing that sounds like fart but it's coming out from the vagina?
Oof.
Um, what did they call that thing
That can
again?
happen post sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they
You see,
stacked
the
in
thing with
air.
that thing is that you see the vagina and the urethra, they share the same, will I say,
Pathway.
canal.
Canal.
Exactly. So most times when women are having sex, they can't pee at the same time because it's the same canal. But there are some occasions where it comes as pee, and I think people call it squirts or something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
what
want
that
to ask is
is.
that a real thing?
Yeah, it
Squirting is a real
is.
thing.
Yeah,
So is
it's just
squirting
like,
having a pee or just
is it
there
really? Is
something
it pee or is it
extra?
something extra?
I don't have comments to say about that.
Wow, doctor,
Okay.
thank you.
Someone actually, this is a question for fact or myth as well.
Mhm.
Is it true that if you, after having a baby, if you keep your legs closed, constantly, that whole farting ish thing from the vagina won't happen?
No, I don't. I don't. It's. I don't. It's
I've
not
heard that
true.
before from older women.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sit
Oh.
and put your legs together.
Yeah. So that,
How?
I don't know.
I mean, it can help strengthen. It depends on how you're putting your legs. It can help strengthen your pelvic muscles.
Like Kegels.
Yeah, especially if you do Kegels. But just putting your legs together and closing it, I
Does
don't
nothing.
think. Yeah.
Interesting. So painful sex can last up to a year. Is this a fact or a myth? That's postpartum.
Post-delivery. Postpartum.
Facts.
Oh wow.
Facts.
I want to be emotional about this, but okay, it's fine. Thank you, doctor.
So
You're
I have
welcome.
one more,
Okay.
and that is it's close to the one that you asked for painful sex. Where is it?
You
Yeah,
can
you
get
can get
pregnant.
pregnant without
seeing your period.
postpartum,
Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
wow.
You can. So
Much
it's a
more on that.
fact. So you see how once you give birth, your cycle continues. The same build egg release and all that.
So despite not releasing the blood.
Yeah. So it could be like you've given birth this month and then basically you feel okay and everything. You have sex again. And at that moment, that's when you ovulated. You have unprotected sex. You can get pregnant. So you won't see your
This is
period.
actually for the men, because a lot of men feel like, okay,
Babe,
you're
you're not seeing your
breastfeeding, you're not seeing your period,
period.
so let's have it, let's be free to air. Nothing can
Actually
happen.
went to the pharmacy to get morning pill, and they were like, "Nah, your breastfeeding is fine." I told the woman, I say, if I get belly, I go call you because I'm telling you people now that I need something. And she was like, "Nah, it's fine."
No, but
That's actually a huge thing.
breastfeeding
People are
holds.
dangerous. You can actually get pregnant.
Yes,
You
close
can.
your leg, go.
Save a mommy, oh.
Close it.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nene.
You're
My
welcome. Thank
darling
you
It's been a
friend.
too.
wonderful
Yes, it's been a
time.
Yeah,
wonderful time.
I'm a fan of Debs and Gabs,
Oh,
honestly.
thank
I'm a
you.
fan of it.
Blush all over.
And thank you for having me. I would love to come
And we would
again.
love to have you
you.
again.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Yes,
And we hope
mamas.
you enjoyed the episode. We hope that it was absolutely informative for you. We're bringing both the energy, the vibes, but we're also bringing the information to you.
Yes,
And
we
if you need
promised
more,
our delivery.
yes, if you need more, please reach out. Dr. Nene is on call. Again, it is beyond the 6 weeks postpartum. It goes beyond that. Ask the questions. Don't feel shy. If your doctor is looking at you with one eye, Dr. Nene would never look at you.
Yes,
Actually, look
she's
at
here
you
for
with
the
just cute
girlies.
eyes.
She's here for the mamas.
All right. Thank you so much. Until
Okay.
next time, we remain strictly mom by
Debs
Debs and
and Gabs.
Gabs.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like,
Share,
subscribe,
comment,
and don't forget to share
Send
to
to
a
mom.
mama who needs this, because it is a community building and it is what is going to save a life. Thank you. We love you. Mwah! Bye.